Welcome, my lord. I marvel our mild husband not met us on the way. Now where is your master?
Madam within, but never man so changed. I told him of the army that was landed. He smiled at it. I told him you were coming. His answer was the worst, of Gloucester's treachery and of the loyal service of his son. When I informed him, then he called me fool and told him I had turned the wrong side out. What most he should dislike seems pleasant to him, what like offensive.
Then shall you go no further. It is the coward terror of his spirit that dares not undertake. He'll not feel wrongs which tie him to an answer. Our wishes on the way may prove effects. Back, Edmund, to my brother, hasten his musters and conduct his powers. I must change arms at home and give the distaff to my husband's hands. This trusty servant shall pass between us, ere long you are like to hear. If you dare venture on your own behalf, a mistress' command, wear this spare speech. Mwah. Decline your head, this kiss, if it durst speak, would stretch thy spirits up into the air, conceive and fare thee well. Yours in the ranks of death. My most dear Gloucester, oh, the difference of man and man. To thee a woman's services are due. My fool asserts my body.
Madam, here comes my lord.
I have been worth the whistle.
Oh, Goneril, you are not worth the dust which the rude wind blows in your face. I fear your disposition. That nature which contempts its origin cannot be bordered certain in itself. She that herself will sliver and disbranch from her material sap, perforce which wither and come to deadly use.
No more, the text is foolish.
Wisdom and goodness to the vile seem vile. Filth savor but themselves. What have you done? Tigers, not daughters, what have you performed? A father and a gracious aged man, whose reverence even the hug-lugged bear would lick. Most barbarous, most degenerate. Have you matted? Could my good brother suffer you do it? A man, a prince, by him so benefited. If that the heavens do not their visible spirits send quickly down to tame these vile offenses, it will come. Humanity must perforce prey on itself, like monsters of the deep.
Milk-livered man, that bearest a cheek for blows, a head for wrongs, who hast not in thy brows an eye discerning thine honor from thine suffering, that not knowest fools, do those villains pity who are punished ere they have done their mischief. Where's thy drum? France spreads his banners in our noiseless land, which plumed hem thy state begins to threat. Whilst thou, a mortal fool, still is still and criest, alack, why does he so?
See thyself, devil. Proper deformity seems not in the fiend so horrid as in woman.
O vain fool!
Thou changed and self-covered thing, for shame. Be monster not thy feature. Were it my fitness to let these hands obey my blood, they are apt enough to dislocate and tear thy flesh and bones. However thou art a fiend, a woman's shape doth shield thee.
Marry your manhood, Mew.
What news?
Oh my good lord, the Duke of Cornwall's dead, slain by his servant, going to put out the other eye of Gloucester.
Gloucester's eyes.
A servant that he bred, thrilled with remorse, opposed against the act, bending his sword to his great master, who thereat enraged flew on him and amongst them felled him dead, but not without the harmful stroke which since hath plucked him after.
This shows you are above, you justicers, that these are nether crimes so speedily convenged. But oh poor Gloucester, lost he his other eye?
Both, my lord. This letter, madam, craves a speedy answer. 'Tis from your sister.
One way I like this well, but being widow, my Gloucester with her, may all the building in my fancy pluck. Upon my hateful life, another way, the news is not so tart. I'll read and answer.
Where was his son when they did take his eyes?
Come with my lady hither.
He is not here.
No, my good lord, I met him back again.
Knows he the wickedness?
Aye, my good lord. 'Twas he informs against him and quit the house on purpose, that their punishment might have the freer course.
Gloucester, I live to thank thee for the love thou showest the king, and to revenge thine eyes. Come hither, friend. Tell me more thou knowest.